Is it true Hamil was attacked?
I'm surprised that you would care. The people of that village treated you horribly.
It's true that we were bullied a lot.
But there was a man who gave us fruit, and a woman who put a blanket over me so I wouldn't get cold. They didn't deserve to have horrible things happen to them.
I see.
And having a great spirit running wild would be so scary.
It was the Rashagal army that attacked, right? Why would they do that?
I don't know. It seems we'll have to head to Rashagal to find out. And more importantly, to ensure the tragedy of Hamil is not repeated.
Yes.
Yeah. Although, does that mean they really did fix the lance? So, what's the point of half the crap that we've been doing? Although, oh wait, we have literally what to do. Sorry, it just dawned on me there. But, yeah, flying jackass. Exactly as the name suggests. Jackass. And can fly. Hurts like a train. Life up. Wait, we've looked at these before. Which one was the better one? Dragon shot. Extended window's quite good. So go for that. But yeah. White hair. Likes fire. I don't like him. At all. Right, take this. And Amila's got the next dog too. Take that. Take offense. And up. Alright. These unlock the whole sucker run. Wait, what? What's this? Tipo quick! Nah. Casting window. Nestling darts. Heal share. Tipo splash. Life up. Yeah, we'll just do the circle and then go from there. Always a good idea to have your Lydium orb, rather. Nah, no, GP. Right, it's always a good idea to have your orbs nice and developed, because they're what gives you TP, HP, defense, life, any of these good things. Give you some attack. Alright, Rabbit. You're also on the non-fully developed orb. Now, although... Oh. I assumed I'd give him a whole thing. Nope, right, fine. What do we want? Agility or conservation? Yeah, no. Conservation's good because you can attack more often, but it nerfs your arts by 30%. So yes, you can attack more. No, they're not as strong. I suppose you have to trade something for it, right? Don't want to feign death. Did I get a new skill? Extended window, right? Nope, nope, nope. Dark Guard. Last stand. Yeah, lottery's quite good, but we don't have the stuff to spend. Immunity, you're immune to everything. Earth. Can't do anything else. Right. There we go. Stay out my way. Okay,
So Zhao is one of King Gaius' henchmen.
One of 4. They're called the Chimeriad, because each member embodies a different weapon of the Chimera. Wings, horn, stinger, and fangs. I've heard rumors about them.
Like what?
It isn't public knowledge, but 2 years ago, hostilities broke out on Shrade Island. Rashagal sent 120 elite soldiers, but the rumors say they were wiped out by 4 enemy agents.
4 people defeated 120 soldiers?
Sounds like we shouldn't wake the beast.
sounds like we already did though. They're kind of already hunting us down. And they seem pretty pissed. Why would they be angry that I stole an enemy weapon though? The enemy was gonna use it on you. Why would you be angry? You should be happy. Get you. The enemy was gonna use their big stupid weapon on you, and yet you still want to attack the people that helped you. Fine, I guess. We'll just fly the fuck away. That's what we're doing. We're running back. I hope Jurgen didn't get in trouble. No, because he already got permission to fly the wyverns, and then he said that Mila wanted to talk to Gaius. So we went and talked to Gaius. So I'm hoping, beyond hope, that Jurgen left before we met with him. So Jurgen didn't get roped into our mess. That's what I'm hoping. Whether or not that actually happened is a whole different story, but we shall find out, because we're almost back to the wyvern. Because I want to fly the fuck away from here as quickly as possible, because King Dias holds no punches and seemed more than happy to go to war. I mean, it's good that he's doing it to defend the rights of his people, because no one hurts my people. But at the same time, no way in hell. No way. Nope, we're going back here. Just nope. Because he looked pretty damn scary, and he was pretty damn mad. So we're going back to Xandu, nice big underground city. You see, head to Xandu. So he can't attack us. I'm hoping. So I'm feeling that. We've got wyverns, so we can escape to reasonable safety. Also.
Careful. Word of our altercation in the capital may have preceded us.
How was your audience with the king?
I'm sorry, we'll have to talk later. Can we depart right away?
Well, I guess that's possible. You in some kind of hurry?
Yeah! The king's men are hot on her!
No need to rush off.
Alvin?
They're on a wild goose chase in the mountains right about now.
You threw them off our scent? Is this some kind of peace offering?
What? It's only natural I helped you. We're friends, aren't we? Come on, you don't believe me? I know you've put your trust in me before. Would it kill you to give me another shot?
I guess not.
Atta boy.
Welcome back. I'm glad that you're safe.
Thanks. You almost sound sincere.
If nothing else, it seems that Alvin has bought us some time.
I'd ask what's going on, but I don't think I want to know. You people sure have a lot of drama in your lives. I'll be in front of the wyverns. Come see me when you're ready to fly.
It's finally time.
We'll saddle up as soon as we're ready.
Right.
The oddly popular car.
Did you introduce this Carla person to Rowan and Mila?
Yeah, I did.
Well, your acquaintances are my acquaintances. Hook a girl up.
Here she goes. Fine, fine. Let's head to Shandu.
Come on, it's time for...
I am beat. Come on, let's get a room for the night.
Are you okay? You look pale.
I'm fine. I just keep thinking about Hamil.
What happened there isn't your fault. You should try forgetting about it. I guess that's easier said than done. Maybe it would help to go see Hamil for ourselves.
Right. Got fast travel back, so yeah, let's go. Let's see what they did. Or what?
Everyone's gone.
And now more of my memories are gone with them.
But they weren't very good memories, were they?
No, but they're still better than having nothing at all. Hey, come on. The fruit trees are still here. The mountains are still here. I don't have memories of fruit.
I do. I remember having fruit curry for dinner once a week.
Oh yeah, the mayor always put apples in it. It was her favorite thing to make. Although, it was a little too sweet for me. Hey, wait a minute. Tipo can talk about things that Elise isn't even consciously aware of? I guess so. Then maybe Tipo can help you remember the things you've forgotten. Didn't you say Shandu looked familiar? If we use Tipo there, maybe you can remember something.
That's very perceptive.
If this works, Elise may even be able to learn something about her parents.
That would be great!
That's a really smart idea, especially coming from you, Leia.
Why, Hey!
Well, it's good to see Elise excited again. Well done.
In Leia's case, I think that was probably half inspiration and half blind luck.
There's one thing I want to check over here though. Although this is creepy as hell. It's completely deserted. Anyway, there is one thing that I want to show you that I think I've not shown you before. If we go in where Elise was sadly held captive, so around the side. If we go in here, and go down to...
So this is where they kept you, huh?
How long were you in here?
I'm not sure.
Really long, or kinda short. It was a blur.
What would have happened to you if we hadn't come along?
The big man always used to say that I should try and get along with the villagers, so that maybe I could live here one day.
I'm sure he meant well by that. But you can't just ask a kid to live alone in some strange town.
There sure are a lot of barrels here.
Don't drink from those! They're full of strange juice that makes you dizzy.
This is porridge wine. It's a type of liquor that glows in the dark. The longer it ferments, the mellower the taste and glow. After 10 years, it'll shimmer like the moon. That's why they call the top shelf version Moonlight.
You sure know a lot about it.
Naturally.
This flavor certainly is deep and rich. This may be one of the best things I've had.
Hey, that's stealing.
Don't worry. Something like this won't faze me. Oh, nothing bad's gonna... Oh!
But it just did.
I just said it makes you dizzy.
It went straight to her legs.
I never would have guessed that was Maxwell's weakness.
Now do you see why I came down here? That and I'm looking for a orange. Oh, well there's oranges. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, anyway, back to John Doe. I gotta love having the fast travel option. I'm sorry, it's just so good. That one. One of these entrances is near the inn. Had to think of the word. Anyway. Because we're to do something at the end, and then have to locate / hunt down and kill Carla again with Liv. And then we'll fly off the wyverns. Carla! Yeah, she was there last time. I don't know. Hey, yeah. Sure. Ivan was moaning and eating. Why did he moan he needed the inn if he didn't need the inn? Maybe there's something in the inn. Yep, random old guy whose room I just walked into. Well, there she is. Hey, Carla. Maybe that's why he meant.
Oh, hello, Jude. Good to see you again. Hi, I'm Carla Outway.
I'm Leia Rolando.
Hey, I recognize you. I've seen you here in the city before, haven't I?
Name's Alvin. I do get around. It's possible you've seen me before. What about yourself? You must be from out of town if you're staying at the inn.
That's right. I'm from Canbalar. I haven't been home in a long time, though.
Oh, we've been there. Not the most pleasant of trips.
I'm sorry to hear that. Were you able to meet with King Gaius?
We did. He's a stern man, but clearly very dedicated to his people. In a way, he was kind of amazing.
Kind of amazing, yeah, but super scary. Why can't he just be nice to people?
King Gaius didn't always used to be that way. Do you know about the Battle of Fezabel?
Well...
It was a battle fought on the Fezabel outback 20 years ago between Rashigal and Azul. The battle only ended due to a giant tsunami. No one's sure why it appeared when it did. It ended up causing dramatic changes to the region's spirit climb. That's how it became Fezabel Marsh, with all its twisted marsh flows.
Oh, right. That Battle of Fezabel. Yup, it's all coming back to me.
Wow, you actually remember? I'm kind of shocked.
You don't need to be embarrassed if you don't know. It's never too late to learn.
Oh, Carla, you're so nice. You could learn a lot from her, Jude.
Uh-huh.
During that battle, Gaius led a battalion of Longdao soldiers, even though he was a member of a different tribe himself. At just 20 years old, he led his troops to victory against an entire regiment of the Rashigal army. He was also the first to sense the oncoming arrival of the giant tsunami. He advised the Longdao chief to retreat, but the chief couldn't bring himself to give the order. The tsunami ended up swallowing both armies and wiped out Gaius's entire battalion.
So that's how he became the ornery fellow we all know and love. Gotta hand it to him, though. It is true that most folk want a strong leader to guide them. And he's certainly won the trust of his people.
Gosh, Carla, you really do know all about history.
Well, at least when it comes to King Gaius.
Is there a reason for that?
There just might be. See you later, everyone.
What do you think she meant by that?
I wonder.
You don't think she's related to him, do you? Yeah? Question?
Plenty of heat between Carla and Gaius, huh?
You make it sound so illicit.
And poor, sweet Jude's left out in the cold.
Come on, you know that's not why I'm looking for Carla.
Bet she's waiting in Shandu.
You think I don't know that?
Bet you I have to go find her. I know that. Carla, yeah. We're not that.
Wait, hold up.
Still having doubts about me, huh? It looks like you're not the only one. Fine. Remember the first time the three of us went to Niakara, and I went off by myself?
The time that I came out of my shrine and Jude was the only one there?
That's the one. I was off meeting with Wingle.
So you had a secret arrangement with them, to hand Mila over if she became a problem.
How could you? Stabbing Mila and Jude in the back like that?
Hold it. Yeah, I was working a few different angles back then, but this time I was just using that to our advantage. You know, the only reason we were given permission to use the Wyverns is because I arranged that with them ahead of time.
Wait, so when you betrayed us in front of Gaius...
Yep. If I hadn't pretended to betray you there, they never would have let us ride the Wyverns. That's why I lied and told them you ran in the opposite direction of Shandu.
I want to believe you, but I can't. Not yet.
That reminds me. That Pressa woman we met at Kijara Sea Falls. It seemed like you already knew her.
What do you want to know?
Who is she, really? How can we trust you if you keep hiding information from us?
Hey, alright, calm down. No need to get snappy.
Do you even know what you're putting us through?
I met her when I was working for Rashigal's intelligence service. At the time, she was an Azul secret agent working undercover in Fenmont.
And?
After that, we became more personally involved. You probably don't want to know the specifics.
Okay, I believe you. But I still don't trust you.
You're so cute when you're upset.
Stop that. I'm still angry at you.
Alright.
Alvin, can I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Tell us why you're helping us. What's in it for you?
You're asking that now? Because I love the hell out of you guys, of course!
More lies!
How could you even think that? I'm hurt.
I'm sorry, Alvin's bad. Because I love the hell out of you guys! Okay, Carla's in here. Coliseum. You guys said want to buy weapons. Actually, I don't need to buy weapons. No, one knows it's Coliseum, so take me there. Take me there, boatman. Take me through the Coliseum where blood and spirits rise. Carla. Yeah, I'll admit this was my hunch that she was here. And well, either she's changed gender or this is a different Lucette. Yep, Lucette. Hello. It's in favor of you. Do you think you could help me acquire a mysterious bead? Yeah. I need them to make a secret guitar climb medicine. And I kinda need to make it soon, so hurry. Oh yeah, I've got one already. Yep, that's the mysterious bead I need. Now I can make the medicine. What kind of medicine is it? If it's a guitar climb secret, it probably cures some sort of monster disease, right? Actually, it's the other way around. Its purpose is to kill a monster instantly. It's poison! You said it was medicine! Why would you do such a thing? It's not because we want to, but even we guitar can't cure every monster. That reminds me of something I read once. That if a wyvern breaks a wing, it will never fly again, and it will suffer pain until it dies. In such cases, all we can do is give them a way to end their lives painlessly. I guess I can understand that. Sorry to kill the mood like that. But thanks to you, a monster will no longer have to suffer in pain every day. And it won't have to suffer the pain of watching its torment. True I suppose. Okay, what do you want? Unless you know what Carla is, I'm not interested. Welcome to the Jandu Coliseum, where pain is the game and blood is the currency. You're a lovely person. How can I help you? No. Yeah, it's an exclamation mark, I was curious. Okay, so Carla isn't here. I got robbed of a mysterious bead, and we killed a wyvern by accident. So far, so bad. There has to be a reason why, right? Or at least where Carla is. Where would she be? I'm hunting her till the end of this video. Carla, she's not up there, and she's not in where we met her before, or in, so maybe the...
Well, here we are at Shandu. Do you remember anything? When you ask it like that...
It's way too much pressure.
Don't feel like you need to force it, Elise. Hey, didn't Wingull use a booster too? Maybe he has some connection to Tipo.
That's possible, although his booster seems to be a different type. Do you know anything about him, Elise?
Only that Wingull scares me.
Wait a minute. I think I know him.
You do?
I've got it! Wingull was in the laboratory!
He was? I don't remember him being there.
He used to be way thinner. He was the guy who was always in pain from the prototype's side effects or something.
You mean... test subject number 1?
Sounds like we're getting somewhere.
Wingull must have volunteered to be a booster test subject.
The people at the laboratory said they could have never made Tipo without him. Could that mean that Wingull is...
My father?
Wingull said that the experiments had been humane. But can we really trust him?
If nothing else, at least we know the experiments had a purpose beyond mere cruelty.
Didn't really help me find Carla though. No! How hard is it to find a woman with an exclamation mark above her head? Betty! Alright, no, nice ass! No. But no, you're different. Hello. Poachers have been killing monsters at the Royal Hunting Grounds. Can you get rid of them? Not right now. I guess we guitar climb can take care of ourselves. Fine, get pissy, see what I care. Finding someone else instead. Okay, can't go that way. She has to be in Jandu, and I'm running out of places she could possibly be. And then she's like upstairs hiding somewhere. Had my hopes up. Wait a second, there's a green icon. Better! Wait. Why are there so many exclamation marks? Hello? What would you like? How can I help? I'm exhausted. That cargo looked pretty heavy. There are books, and yeah, they really are. Who knew paper could be so heavy? But if you buy some from me, it would really help to lighten my load. What kind of books are they? Oh, I've got all sorts of rare finds. Like this, first edition of the Chronicles of Kresnik. This baby would fetch 5 million gold at auction easy. Next, we have the fabled book of tactics called The Legend, from the legendary Ilbert the Conductor, titled The Complete Tactician. Not only that, it's a limited edition that contains a supplemental volume of the Conductor's poetry titled Mad Screams of Love. The Conductor's poetry! Mad Screams of Love? How did that get on the market? You've got yourself a sale. Thank you very much. What? Surely all of us have done enough foolish things in our youth that we'd be embarrassed to confront today. Aren't we, as adults, supposed to turn a blind eye to such things in order to spare others from their shame? I've never seen Rowan like this. I'm ashamed to say it, but that only makes me want to read it all the more. I guess that makes me a child still. The only shame here would be abandoning that healthy, youthful curiosity in an attempt to seem more grown-up than you actually are. Real men have to hold on to their childlike curiosities for as long as they can. Which is why I'm going to indulge mine with a special edition copy of Rowan's masterwork. Sounds good to me. How cruel. Oh no, I'm sorry. This book has already been sold to another buyer. Someone in Charlton already paid for the price in full. Oh my, that was a close one. Aw, you've broken my heart. I'm so sorry. Perhaps I could offer you a free copy of this book by way of an apology? It's an equally rare treasure itself. Enjoy. Kinda want to see Rowan suffer. What is this? It looks to be a Longdow dictionary from the great clan of Anjou. It's the same language that Wingo used after his booster-induced transformation. Oh, that was Longdow. Sounds like that bookseller was pulling one over on us. If they're a great clan, why would a dictionary of their language be rare? Actually, she may not have been exaggerating much at all. You see, the Longdow trade was operated under a dual caste system of governance. The upper and lower castes were divided not only by political power, but by cultural differences as well. Even among the upper castes, how the fuck you pronounce that word? I'm saying caste, classes, only a few high nobles were permitted to speak the clan's language. It was a privilege reserved for the elite. So, hello is Anna Louis, and please forgive me, it's linguistics just isn't my subject. I studied Longdow during my time in the military, but just barely enough for a light conversation. So what was Wingle saying? I wish I knew. Unfortunately, I have no way of knowing, even if I heard what he said correctly. It does seem pretty difficult. Well, maybe we can help jog your memory. Jude, how would you say Mad Screams of Love in Longdow? Oh dear, I was so sure I'd successfully change the subject. Let's see, Mad. You need to actually look it up. Mad Screams of Love. Okay, I may be going slightly off the wagon, but hey, gotta check, right? I can't believe my brother abandoned this store to goof off. Why am I always the one who has to find him and drag him back? It's probably the Zagut Flood Meadow again. There's no way I could go there by myself. I'll do it. Really? You let me look for them? Thank you so much. My brother can never stay in one place for so long. It's a real problem. There's a boat that'll take you to the Zagut Flood Meadow. It's waiting just a short distance ahead. If you find my brother, please tell him to come home. And my mother and I are furious at him. Zagut Flood Meadows is where I actually train, and that's not where Carl is, so, right. You know what? I hate to say this, so I'm not going to just yet. Instead, we are going to do this. Wingle.
That man in black suddenly started speaking some weird language.
That was Longdow, the language of the clan that used to rule Anjou.
Do you speak it?
Not really, but I can understand it to some degree.
But what made him abruptly start speaking like that?
It appeared to be some sort of battlefield transformation. A side effect of his booster, perhaps.
Does that mean I'll start speaking some weird language too?
Then you wouldn't be able to talk to anyone.
Relax. Relax, that won't happen. His booster is totally different from Tipo. And if you did start speaking some weird language, I would totally learn it so we could still talk. Thank you.
Are you good with languages, though?
Well, that's beside the point.